Yo, what is going on, everybody? Scott Kagi here, back for another video. And today I'm gonna be reviewing Boruto chapter 56. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the Boruto chapter starts off with Boruto at an interview. Almost like how Naruto's at an interview during what I believe is the Boruto Naruto Next Generation the movie. Which is actually pretty cool, the little similarities that you have over there. And so they're basically talking about like how the fight went, and they're saying that he's the savior of Konoha now. But Boruto, deep down in his head, he's saying how he doesn't really want to be there, and yeah. And deep down in his mind, he knows that he's not the savior of Konoha, and he knows that it really was just Sasuke and Naruto, the true heroes of Konoha, just like how they were in the Fourth Great Shinobi War and so on. The chapter then moves on to Kawaki getting a new arm from Amado, which if you read the Boruto manga, you would know that Amado was smart. And Amado is actually super smart, and he has the technology to do stuff like that, which is really cool. But as he's being praised by the other doctor, saying how he's shocked that Kawaki's body isn't rejecting it, Amado states that there shouldn't be any rejection at all since it's Kawaki's just natural cells in a genuine level. We also see Sumuri confess her feelings to Boruto in this new chapter, which I thought was kinda cool, not gonna lie. We then see Sarada talking with Inojin, Shikadai, and Chocho about Boruto doing the interview and how they were keeping the Karma seal and the Rampage Boruto had undercover, so there's no panic signs at Leaf Village. We find out that Boruto isn't allowed on missions anymore, which is holding back Sarada and Mitsuki as well. Which I think that that's actually like smart of them doing, like not letting Boruto going out on missions. So yeah. We then see Boruto on top of Hokage Naruto's face as Kawaki walks up to him and he talks to Boruto and they're just talking about the karma and stuff, and then Kawaki brings up a very good theory, and then he says, and then he brings up the fact how both of them are 80% Otsutsuki already, and that Boruto is still turning into one, because Kawaki isn't turning into one anymore, like he's just 80% like done, because he doesn't have the karma seal anymore, but Boruto, he's like still going through it. But that's when Kawaki brought up the theory slash suggestion, whatever you want to call it, that Boruto may be able to make a vessel just like how the Otsutsuki do it to them. At first, Boruto declines, of course, right? He's like, I don't want to hurt nobody, I don't want anybody to be wiped out of existence. But that's when Kawaki brought up someone who it's actually a pretty good idea. And then he ends up saying that there were two people that survived the like ritual or thingy for Jigen, so the karma seal can be placed on them, and then that's when he brings up Code, the perfect vessel for Boruto to do it on. Code is then seen going out in an area filled with snow. It cuts off to Naruto and Shikamaru talking with Amado, and Amado brings up the Ten Tails and how they had to deal with it as soon as possible. And Naruto says that they need to take care of Code, but Amado says that they shouldn't underestimate Code and how he's different from everyone else in Kara and that he's special. We see Code going up towards the two guards from the place he was headed to, and he isn't being let in. We then see Code killing the two guards that were guarding the place and goes inside. We find out that Code is actually stronger than Jigen from Amado and actually had limiters placed on him out of respect for Jigen. Naruto knows that him and Boruto, they're like gonna become targets for Code, so he tells Shikamaru to call a meeting for the Gokage Summit. We then see Code walking up to the guy that works there or is just a resident, and then he's like, where's Ida? And then the guy says that he doesn't know what he's talking about, and then Code ends up giving him the stare like, don't play with me. And then that's when he takes Code to Ida, and that's when we see the new villain of Boruto, which to be honest, I don't know if she's gonna be the new villain of Boruto, but she's most likely gonna be very important. So yeah, if you like the review, subscribe and give it a like. Peace.